Looks like we're connecting. Let's see. And we're live. Do you see anything on the channel yet, Felicia? Oh, looks like I am. Okay, there we go. Okay, didn't notice I was live or not. It looks like we are live and we have one person watching. All right, I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to see if anyone joins. Go ahead, Felicia. You want me to send you the link, Felicia? Gonna just promote this really quick so we can get people joining. Okay, just doing a couple promotions really quick while we're waiting for people to pop up and join. Got one person watching so far, so I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. Switch to live chat, so all messages. Gonna go ahead and promote this really quick. Got one person watching, it looks like. We're just promoting this really quick before I get started. Here we go. All right, for those that tuned in yesterday, I had stopped a little bit before this. And Felicia, let me know, are you live? Are you watching? Okay, I'm wondering how the audio is coming in for the game. I tuned it down a little bit compared to yesterday, so I'm just curious how it's coming in before we really dive in too much. Okay, kind of quiet. Okay, so where we left off from yesterday, I was captured and in the prison, and what I have done since yesterday is all that I did is go through the prison a little bit and kind of power level, and Luca showed up to rescue me, but I was already rescuing myself. But I went through and ground out a few levels, didn't miss much. Gonna go ahead and hop back in. And let's get to this next area. So you can see the boss music has kind of started. That is because I'd gotten through to this guy. And what this is telling me is that there is a dragon tank that was designed, and it's letting me know that the weakness is essentially the head, and not to use fire or electric attacks on it, so just to use normal attacks. Which tells me there's probably a boss fight, if I remember right here. And I leveled a little bit because I remember this fight being kind of tough. when you don't do it on New Game Plus or don't level a bit first. Oh, here we go. The first real boss fight, because the last one was kind of weak. Okay. And anyone on, can you just pop something in the live chat? I'm experimenting to see if the live chat pops up correctly on the screen like I wanted it to. Okay. Just only attack the head with normal attacks is the way to win. He heals himself. So you just gotta out-attack. Okay, and keep an eye on the HP. Which you guys can't actually see on the screen because my head covers up the HP. But we're good right now. Chrono's my big attacker, so I don't have a healer, so Luca using potions is gonna be my healer. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and do Cyclone on these guys now that the head's down. Potion. Go ahead and potion Chrono. And I'll go ahead and potion myself also. Cyclone. Get the wheels. There we go. Attack. Item. Give him a... Oh, there we go. That was easier than I remember it being. I didn't see it pop up in the little chat bubble on the screen. Oh, yep, there it is. Hey, it worked. Felicia said Bork. And all the bad guys. I get to use them as a bridge. Just gonna enjoy that a little bit. There we go. Okay. Loot some shit. On the way out. Yeah, this is all stuff. There we go. They're escaping. We've got no choice but to fight our way out. And they're just gonna chase me. They're not actually gonna fight me. And here we go. All right. Man, who would have thought Poop 3 is a princess? Not like Poop 2. She's just a scientist. If I'm not mistaken, we're pretty close to getting to Felicia's favorite character, so when we get to him, I'll let you guys name in the chat. Felicia got to name my favorite character in the last stream, the frog, and we named him Atrazine. You only get 5 characters to name, so any of my ideas for the next character don't make sense. They're chasing me this exact specific direction, so that I absolutely have to run this way. The hell? It's like one of the portal things that I went back in time with. Well, we might as well use it. Better to go through this unpredictable portal to another point in time than to deal with, you know, the princess's crazy family. And Felicia, did you send Rob the link to this so that he can join? Because he was mad that I didn't send him the link last time so that he can bother me in the live chat. Wait a second, this isn't the past. Whoa, this looks more like the future. How many times are we going to be traveling in this game? It's better than Back to the Future. Let's see, I can't get in there. Ooh, fancy. All these domes and stuff. It looks like Rob, that's clearly your name, is saying that this isn't cheese. No, this doesn't have anything to do with cheese. Alright, and this guy's gonna actually let me buy and sell stuff. I'm gonna sell this shit that I'm not using. Sell my still saver. Let's see. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. And let's buy some shit. Okay, I've got a shit ton of money. Okay, first thing, let's get her a way better weapon. Let's get 3 iron helms. Screw it. 3 iron suits. Make that up to an even 10. I don't even remove status. Okay. The naming is a little different than it used to be. Revives KO'd ally. I'm gonna get a couple of these because these are good to have. Another shelter. Okay. Equip. Iron helm and iron suit. Equip. And equip. And equip. Equip. And go back to selling what we just unequipped. Rob, when are you gonna buy my book? When do I get a Gundam? Everything must go. Thank you for trolling the chat, Rob. It makes the live stream just that much better. And the text definitely, I'm gonna need to adjust that really. Let me check something really quick. I don't think this will break the live stream, but let's give this a chance. Let's see the chat box. Give this some, some settings. There we go. The font size is a little bit too big. There we go. Give it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better with that, with the chat size, with the font size. Close. And see if we can make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Alright. That might take a second to adjust, but we'll see how that looks. Alright. Rob, you're just loving seeing yourself talk, aren't you? Okay, gonna talk to all these guys. Hey, I can go into this thing. This is an energon. It'll give you a full night's sleep, but you're still gonna be hungry. HP and MP restored, but I'm still hungry. Okay, if I remember correctly, I can't go in this door. These guys, other than buying shit, are pretty much useless. Bunch of future dirtbags, man. What the hell happened here? Global warming? Hey bud, fun times. You tried Skyrim before? Yes, I am a huge Bethesda fan. I've played pretty much all of their games, even the ones that most people think are bad. I like Skyrim, definitely. I'll get hate for this, but I loved Fallout 76. Played the crap out of Starfield recently. Liked even Morrowind, played ESO a bit, so kind of all of those. Alright, if I remember, there's a bunch of shit to fight in here. Okay. Let's get a Cyclone in on these guys. Go ahead and attack this guy, and the same one. CBBEA. Not sure what you mean by that. Oh, I recently got into Skyrim modding. Yeah. I modded Skyrim so much at one point that I basically ruined it for myself. My favorite Skyrim mod is the one that turns the dragons into Macho Man Randy Savage. Little bastard stole a potion from me. I just realized that made the text bigger, the edit that I did. So after I finish this battle, I'm gonna edit that and make the text smaller. Sorry, it's second time live streaming, so I'm not 100% used to everything with the live chat and stuff, so I'll get that figured out. But apparently the slider bar made the text bigger instead of smaller. Intuitively, I thought that, you know, going to the left would be smaller and the right would be bigger, but apparently that's just not the way that Streamlabs thinks that it works. Caliente body mods. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, that it was just explained. Thank you. Of course Rob knows that. What that is. Alright, really quick, I am gonna go back into Streamlabs edit the chat box so that the chat text font size. Wait, no, because that ups the font size. That's weird. Got the font size down to 10 now. Don't know if I can make it any smaller than that. Okay, well, chat definitely comes in. Here, I'm gonna move this over to here. Let it take up more of the screen. Just an annoying amount of the screen. In fact, you know what? I don't like this. I'm just gonna get rid of the chat. You guys can just look at the, you guys can watch the live chat from YouTube. I think that works better, since I'm only streaming through YouTube. Joe knows CB. Yep, he does. Rob knows everything with that weird, you know, mods and stuff. He's probably... I think Rob has, who's Joe, his YouTube name. I'm just gonna out you. It's Rob. I think you have probably played Skyrim modded and unmodded on every system, including like Smart Fridge and stuff. One of those people who's probably played Skyrim like 100 times. Thing keeps stealing items from me. I'm just trying to remember. It's been a little bit since I've gone through this. Alright, this is the exit, I think. So I gotta go this way. I remember this area being, you know, just a little confusing getting through it. There's a huge delay in terms of the stream. It's weird. I told it I wanted low latency, so I figured there wouldn't be as big of a delay. I got rid of the chat box, so that'll help. I think that chat box actually slowed things down a little bit, is the weird thing. Keeps stealing shit. Freaking rats. Circa ring. Let's see what that does. That does attack and defense. Cannot control. Boost attack and defense. Cannot control where. Power glove's better. Sight scope's always nice to have. Let's see what Poop 3 has. She has her ribbon on her. That would actually lower my attack. +2 accuracy. Weird. Let's see what this would do to her. That would do nothing. I don't really know what that does. It's been a little bit since I've played this game, so I don't remember what 100% of everything does. But it looks like this isn't the correct way to go. You get to stream watching. Maybe Streamlabs has a delay set. Might actually have a... I told it not to do a delay, but there might be some settings that I didn't know of. Like on the YouTube side, I told it not to do a delay. There's so many damn mice. Okay. Next time I'll experiment a little bit beforehand and see if there's a set delay in Streamlabs. It's the one good thing about my internet. The download's not great, but for some reason I have like 200 meg upload with the internet we have. So shouldn't be really an issue with streaming, uploading videos, things like that. Kill these squid. I know that it's best to kill the healers first, but I'm just button mashing right now. Oh, the wall. So that is not wall art. That so my current apartment, we don't have a ton of room. I work from this room. It's kind of an office slash gym slash gaming and streaming room. So this is actually just NVIDIA broadcast changing my background for me. So using kind of a blurred out background, like, you know. Okay, gotta kill these weird, I don't know, they're like, I always thought that they looked almost like podiums when I was younger. Miss. Oh shit, I forgot physical attacks don't work on these guys. Give it a second. Give them fire roll. That should do it. That's all I need. Oh, and thank you for complimenting the background. Yeah, it's oddly enough, it's artwork that you get from buying Chrono Trigger on Steam. So I thought it'd be cool to use while streaming this. And this game, for me, is similar to what Skyrim is for Rob, where I think I've played it more times than I can count on every system. I even played it on mobile, like on my phone. Played it when it first came out on SNES multiple times. Did the whole New Game Plus thing and replayed. Played it on the DS. I actually didn't play it on PlayStation, oddly enough, because I didn't have a PlayStation at the time when the remake came out. Really, really, really wish they would do a Switch remake for it, like a remastering. Instead, we got Super Mario RPG, which, you know, is good. Super Mario RPG is good. Abandoned sewers. We go here first. There's no. Man, the future sucks. I think it's supposed to be the distant year of like 1999 or something stupid like that. It's weird because this game was made in like the 90s. But, you know, it doesn't have to make any sense in terms of, you know, what year it is and everything, because it was made by the Japanese. It's, you know, kind of like anime. You got future tech in the past and past tech in the future. But I'm still hungry.
95.
Oh, it was made in 95, Felicia told me, yeah. I remember it was I remember it was the mid-90s. I would have been, jeez. Math. I was born. I would have been 11 years old when this came out, and I was obsessed with this game. And so was my older brother. Do you have money? Yes. Okay, this is all the shit that I had already bought, but I do remember a few things got stolen, so let's see. Yeah, I still have tons of potions. Tons of these, and tons of these, so we're good. Okay, telling me to keep saving money. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, this area looks like it's mainly just a save point, if I remember. And then there's that little area I can go down to. Again, it's been a little bit since I've played this game, so memory's coming back to me. You plan to go below? We've made attempts before, but known with failure. I would take Chrono Trigger Future any day over Future IRL. No, that's depressingly accurate. Yeah. Because they're living in domes and stuff and they got robots, but, you know, it exists still at least. And you're saying I should play Myst. Yeah, I have not played Myst, but I'd love to give it a try. Okay, I need a password, and I remember this. Now I remember. There's a fucking mouse around here somewhere. It'll be way easier to catch with this controller and the speed sped up. It appears to be a decorative statue. Food stocks, subject to attack. And if I remember, I go up here. And up here. Rob's just spamming play Myst. Oh yeah, there's a boss here. I forgot about that. So I went from fighting steampunk stuff to fighting past stuff like medieval knights to now fighting robots. And this is why this is the greatest RPG ever. Not letting me hit. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the middle with it. I know the smart thing would be to take out his ads for... Oh, that does 0 to him. Yep. See, it's been a long ass time since I played this, and I just played myself. Fire does not work on him, and they attack you immediately. So what I need to do is get my ass healed, because that hurt. And Poop is almost down. Poop is almost down. Combo. Whirl. Let's get our asses healed. Okay, now I'm at least in the safe area. Let's use a potion on Chrono. And now he's full. Now let's try attacking these guys. Let's see, Maria Hernandez, Tudo TV. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what you're suggesting with that. And Felicia's talking about Stinky Blue Rat, apparently. Let's take these robots out. The weird thing is when I get later in the game, I actually don't usually run with a healer. I'm usually very potion heavy. I just realized I healed her when I should have healed Chrono. Well. There we go. Attack and attack. There we go, got a crit on it. I got 5, 4. There's a countdown before he summons. Just realized I should technically be able to see how much HP. But it's not. Oh well. Ah, shit. There we go. Pod's revived. I'm gonna take a hit from this. Ooh. Combo. Oh, do that. Let me just test really quick if. Can't remember if fire works on the robots or not. Yes, it does. Okay, good to know. Doesn't do much damage, though. I personally have a tank play style build, HP. Take it to the chin. Yeah, definitely. That's how I play most games, is I'm more tanky. I don't do a lot of healers. I actually played almost nothing but tanks back when I played MMOs. I main tanked for 2 different guilds for 2 different video games. The main one, I used to play a lot of Star Wars The Old Republic back in the day. Rob can attest, we used to be like a world first guild, raid guild and that, so love tanking. I was not good at healing. I don't like playing with healers in RPGs even. I just like, you know, eating potions basically. Poop level increased and Poop 3's level increased. I don't think I'll need this, but just give her a bit of a heal and not waste potion. Okay. It stinks in here. Yeah, in most games I play super tanky. It's slower, but it's easier. Even if you're in single player. Oh, this guy dead. It stinks in here. The rat's more than just a statue. You gotta catch it. This is way easier with the sped up version and the joystick. Light armor builds that are kind of fast. Yeah, and I always played. So it's AYB. Okay. I always played more of the heavy armor builds. Like in SWTOR, I played what was called a Juggernaut, which was the heavy armor, just stand there and take it tank. Oh, wait, that's not it. I think it's over here. That's where I put it in. No? Oh, okay, I had to hit A first and then... Oh, okay. There we go. No, it was AYB, the code was. But I had to hit A first to act it. Yeah, full heavy. Yeah, that's what I always did in most of the older MMOs, was just full heavy tank build, self heals, stand, don't kite, the old, that thing. I played an ESO, a Dragon Knight. The only game where it was a little different than that was Star Wars Galaxies, because Star Wars Galaxies didn't have kind of that classic raid, setup. For that, I was always more. I actually played a ranger, so I was the guy who scouted everything, tracked animals, that kind of thing in that game. But that was also more of a player-driven economy. Not really a raid-based MMO, the old styles. For those old enough to remember, like Galaxies and EverQuest, I actually preferred those styles of MMO, and I feel like when World of Warcraft came out, all of them became more the raid style MMO instead of the open world. Oh. Yeah, I'll skip that. Okay. There we go, I accidentally turned off the run. There's like a pro and con to using joysticks when I'm used to using the D-pad. Pros, it's easier when moving around and stuff, but then in combat I sometimes select the wrong thing, or like when I'm trying to select heals and stuff, it tries to go over one. And if you can see it, this is the controller that I use, Razer Cortex, I think it's called. It makes me actually, I'm a keyboard and mouse player with a lot of games, but a lot of these older games I really like having a controller, and it just kind of has been intuitively picking up pretty much every game, knowing what buttons to use without me mapping it, so it's been nice. Oh shit. Okay. I know I should be fighting these guys for the XP, but I can always grind off camera later with my XP. All right, accessing the computer. Let's figure out what happened here. Why the world is complete shit. Oh wait, it's not going to tell me that yet. We're finding where I need to go. I got to go to this this dome here. Proto-dome. Oh yeah, here it is. What does this button do? 1999? That's way in the future. Here comes one of the coolest scenes in video game history, at least for 16 bits. You start the game, you're just chasing around cats and, battling tiny little steampunk robots, and now we get to see what the main villain is. It's this giant planet destroyer thing that's playing my literal cell phone ringtone right now while blowing up the whole world. Lavos. Goosebumps. Nice. I just, I think I even mentioned on the last stream, the music for a 16-bit game for this game, like, I feel like they did so much with it. Yay, Felicia, yes, yay, let's kill God. That is kind of the JRPG stereotype. You start off killing squirrels, and then by the end you kill God. Even Pokemon, I've even mentioned, is kind of like that, where, you start off like catching little like mice and birds and stuff, And then you've got like the literal god of Pokemon. You get your electric mouse fighting a god when you get to the later Pokemon games. Even in the first, you know, in Red and Blue, you got Mewtwo, who's this like lab experiment that could destroy the world, and you've got your tiny little mouse thing, you know, with a car battery hooked up to it, Pikachu, you know, fighting it. Oh, shit, I forgot I gotta go around here. You think you have a good memory until you try to play a video game that you really haven't played all the way through in over a decade. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot this is a door that I can't do anything with anyway, so. Get out of here and go to where I need to go. Shit. There we go. God got shocked. Yes, that's with your tiny little 8-volt mouse. All right, get the hell out of this depressing building. Really, the future's not far off from, you know. This is pretty much like, I don't know, modern day, you know. Trying to think what city I could compare it to without pissing someone off. Here's the one. I always take jabs at it. This is just modern day Jacksonville, Florida. Gotta keep taking jabs at Jacksonville. It's just the ongoing joke because of The Good Place, the show. I mean, all joking aside, I've been to Waffle Houses that are a lot more dingy than this dome. Had probably more rats in it too. But damn, their waffles are good. Okay. Don't really need to waste a... I don't think I need to waste a shelter. I'm just gonna save here. They have plenty of HP, no reason to waste a shelter. Now the music's all sad because you came back and told them there's no food. But they gave you a key to a motorcycle. Alright, I could go in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. And just go straight to this area. There we go. Got my cool jet bike. Oh, these guys are pissed about this. Can we get Waffle House for dinner? I don't think Waffle House delivers. Like downtown. We live in a downtown neighborhood, so there's no Waffle Houses around, and I don't think one will deliver this far. And I'm not gonna pay to Uber to a Waffle House. Especially because I got D&D at 9. It's already after 6. Let's see, this guy's like a greaser in the future, but he's also a robot and a motorcycle. This guy's got layers to him. Hey, I'll let you use the jet bike, because I'm that kind of guy. Don't sweat it. Okay, so he looked... Oh, but yeah, I gotta race him. I forgot about that. Okay, it looks like B is to use the boost. I gotta save those boosts. This is way easier with the joystick. You know, what video game has a greaser robot that also transforms into a motorcycle? Maybe a Transformers game. If anything Fast and the Furious has taught me anything, it's save the NOS for the end of the race. There we go. Family. Also, retweet my tweet. I tweeted out, I think Felicia had tweeted promoting this, so I should probably also tweet it, apparently. You're telling me now, like, when we're already super far into the live stream. Alright, I'm gonna retweet it. There we go. Okay. Well, I beat this greaser motorcycle guy. He's all mad about it. Now to take a nice stroll through the south side of Chicago. And I think, let's see. There's this derelict factory and then this area. I'm gonna go here because it told me to go here first to the Protodome. It's the one problem, if you see me jumping around a lot from character to character, it's the one problem with using the joystick, is like when you're going to select stuff, it's kind of hard. So I need to, when I'm in combat, I need to use the D-pad. Because the joystick's a little bit touchy on this. Hey, Poop 2's level increased. Felicia's downloading divorce papers. Do it. I dare ya. Five people watching. That's, you know, it's not bad. Thank you all for tuning in. Killing random robots. We got this nice little sleep pod. See, the original dialogue for this said HP and MP restored, but you're still hungry, but they decided, but you're still as hungry as before. I don't know, I liked the simplicity of just, but you're still hungry. They're always going and changing things. Alright, chat. I'm just gonna bluntly give it away. This is the next character. He is Robo. I have a 5-character limit. What should we name him? I'm not very creative with naming, as you've seen, because I've named my characters so far Poop, Poop 2, and Poop 3. And then Felicia, you know, named the frog Atrazine. Starts with 1, my friend 5, and then 50, and so on. No, definitely. Like, I'm, you know, 5 for, you know, how small of a subscriber base and starting on is actually, you know, I'm happy with that. So let's figure out, what are we going to name the robot? It's a 5-character limit. Let's see. It's this robot from the future's broken. We're from like 1,000 years in the past from here, but I can fix him because I'm basically Bulma. Alright, I'm not seeing any suggestions. Let's get some good... Probably just because there's a huge delay in the stream is why I'm not seeing it yet. Name Sudar for beauty. That's a good name for him with his backstory. He's got a beautiful soul for a robot. I'll take that in consideration, but I'm trying for something more horrible. Right. Even with the delay, if I don't see any suggestions. Let me actually refresh my stream because it's showing way behind. Oh, okay, so if I don't get any other suggestions, we're gonna go with your suggestion of Sudar. I like that. What is your command? This is Poop, and this is Poop 2. Felicia's suggesting dildo. Felicia, you already named one. I'm gonna go with the suggestion of Sudar because that's nice. We'll have one character will have a nice name. One character. I gotta set down the controller. Toto, which is oh, that's actually even better because he was a broken robot. We're going with that. I like that suggestion. Yes. We finally got a character that is named something proper and not Poop or Atrazine. If you don't get the frog getting named Atrazine joke, you're not on the internet enough. I always loved the music for this character, for Robo. I'm way too lazy and not handy enough, but I always thought it would be cool to cosplay as Robo for a convention and have like a Bluetooth speaker just blasting this song out of the big robot suit. The factory contains the components. You repaired me, now it's my time to assist. Cat, please no. You do not belong on the stream. Now who's gonna stay behind? Now here's the problem with naming all of your characters Poop. I don't remember which one's Poop 2 and which one's Poop 3. I think that, oh yeah, it makes sense. Luca is Poop 3, so we're gonna keep Poop 2 behind. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. So I guess you need my genius, yes. Okay, there we go. Because like I said before, I never use the healer because I'm stupid and don't like doing that. Let's see, he's the same. Let me see if there's any equipment that's better. He's got a Guardian Bangle, which is +2 stamina. This would be better speed, but I'm gonna keep his stamina. My older brother, I remember, was the only person I knew who he always played with the original party, because if you have the three of them, Chrono, Luca, and Princess Nadia, Marl, or Marley, whatever, yeah. You have the best, or as I call them, Poop 2 and Poop 3. You actually get the best combo moves having the three of them together. Like, they get some triple combos. My go-to was never like that. I wasn't a big combo move person. I used kind of the three big heavy hitters in the game. It's how I play RPGs. There we go. These guys hit hard, but they have pretty much no HP. And now you get to see what Pokemon ripped off with its weird conveyor belt, you know, mazes. Let's see, we'll go here first. Supposed to be able to... I can go back this way, but that's it. Forgot. Let those guys pass so I'm not fighting them. And here. For those watching, give me a suggestion of the next game that might be good for me to play. I was trying to go with more, you know, older games and everything because of the name of the channel, but just any suggestions of a game that would be fun to watch someone stream. Not the main thing of the channel, just something that I thought would be fun to just stream a little bit. Ah, damn. I screwed up. Now I gotta go through a bunch of fights. These robots hit hard. Well, that one didn't. I avoid all fights at all the time. So I've been doing that on the stream, But what I actually did, if you didn't tune in like at the beginning, because the problem with these JRPGs is if you just avoid all fights possible, you're not going to be a good enough level to make like the game possible when you get to the later stuff. So I actually had went through after yesterday's stream and went back and just kind of power leveled a little bit before starting this one. Just got like 3 levels really quick to make the dragon tank a little easier, which was the first boss that I fought on today's stream. Oh, they are kicking his ass. There we go. Gonna waste a couple potions after this because I don't have the healer with me. Stream Star Wars Galaxies. Ooh, that would fit into retro. There is a server for it. I would have to figure out how to connect the old server, get a CD key for it because they don't sell it anymore, and I don't remember my old one. That would be hard to do. Nathan could our friend Nathan could probably tell me exactly what I need to do to get it up and running because there is a server for it now. Supersonic spin. So, no, that would be a good one, this SWG. There is a working server that it's a private one that someone set up. I don't even know if the private server would be okay with me streaming. I don't know. Like, it's not a supported game is the problem. Otherwise, it would be a great it would be a great idea. I love that game. It was my first, MMO. Really my first PC game other than Diablo 2 and Warcraft. The Old Republic still exists, but I wouldn't consider that retro, and I think I haven't played it in a few years, but I remember the game kind of went to shit and the community was kind of toxic. So, I don't know. Time to fight some roaches. Just do Cyclone on these guys. Hoops level increased. I have so many potions that I might as well use a few of them. I'll spin up a server if you need. I've got a whole bunch. My big thing is getting, because I know there is a server, but the big thing is getting the game to work. Because the game is, let's see, almost 20 years old, and I don't know where my disc for it is. So I could find a file online, but the CD key, would be well, I wouldn't even consider it non-ethical if the game's pulled down. Play Pokemon with guns, that's Pal World. Which I do plan on playing when it comes out next year, but it won't be out until next year. What to install? It'd be SWG. That would be a fun one to play, but I don't know if it would be that fun for a stream, honestly. Star Wars Galaxies, also thinking of it just because it's so dependent, especially if we tried to do a private server, it is so dependent on a multiplayer community that I don't know if a private server would be the best way to go. Don't know the code for this. Activate the crane. Okay, it's AB for the crane. Can you show me the game, like, on Google? I could. It would be hard on here to, like, screen share. It's literally just called Star Wars Galaxies. But again, I think spinning up just a private server just for a couple of us wouldn't be a great idea because the game is entirely player-driven. So if you're on like a private server with just a few people, the game would be almost unplayable because it's so dependent on having, like, literally there's no vendors. There's no way, like, everything is entirely player driven. So the economy is, so you're not just a combat class. Like, you have people who all they do is mine and Thunderblade. What is, I think that would be for him, right? No? That is. Oh, wow, that was quick that I got an upgrade. So the game is super dependent on yeah, found it. It's super dependent on having a player-driven community. Might be a fun little project. ABYX. Okay. So, chat, remember that code. Yeah, you need, like what Rob said, you need like hundreds of people because it's so dependent on people making everything, like farming materials, making people. They have professions in the game, like just dancers, Rob said, because you needed entertainers and dancers and stuff to heal like your mental state. You needed doctors to heal your physical state. You needed tailors just to make your clothes, armors to make your armor. You know, you needed, like what I did wasn't even really mainly a combat class. It was a ranger, which I was there just to like track animals and make tents for people. And I mean, the way, it was a weird way that the game worked where it wasn't like World of Warcraft where you pick your, you know, main class and then you have like your crafting stuff. It was, you had a certain number of points that you could level up into. So like if you wanted to do a combat class, you could maybe have enough points. If you really wanted to be good at combat, you could maybe have enough points to do one crafting. But if you wanted to be like really good at crafting, you weren't going to be that great at combat. Get AI to do it. I can spin up 100 people. That might be fun. Hey, if that's a project you want to undertake, I would be all about it. Just streaming an SWG server, just having AI like do all of the stuff for us. That might actually be fun. Oh shit. Now you guys get to see me just grabbed by the crane repeatedly and going through combat because I'm not good at this part. Oh well, great way to level. You get to see the fun of me repeating this battle because I screwed up. Can't remember if fire actually does anything to them. Yeah, it does, okay. I forgot, like, the robot, his special moves kind of are iffy, but he punches like hell. His regular attack does a shit ton of damage. Let's wait for it. With how bad I am in this little area, I might be streaming this until almost time for D&D, just getting through this area. I have to eat dinner before Dungeons and Dragons. The balance breaks over. Catch you later. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, definitely. Play Palia? What do you mean like by that, Rob? I don't know what game that is. I'll look into that. Okay, inventory, potion. And I already forgot what that code is that I unlocked. So, I don't remember. I spent all that time going to the computer to find that special code. and I forgot it. I told the chat to remember it, but I guarantee none of you remembered it for me, right? Felicia, did you remember it for me? I bet you didn't. It's okay. There's like a note on the wall too. It's down, up, down, up. Okay, thank you for the Konami code. I appreciate that. Oh, there's a save point here. Gonna save it. Override existing save. Let's see what time we're at. We're about 65 minutes in. So I'll play a little bit longer, just a little bit. I do have to order dinner soon. Okay, you guys are annoying me. I'm just gonna fight you. Damn it, Felicia, for not remembering a specific code that I told you to remember. Real cool, much love. XABY. Did you just look it up for me? Nice, thank you. You gotta love having the internet, because back when we played this the first time through, you just couldn't look stuff like that up. Oh shit. Oh, we're into this. He gave me a shelter for a reason. I'm gonna use it. Inventory. And you would think that I would remember exactly, you know, what everything is, having played through this so many times. But I'm almost 40 and my memory's not what it used to be. Getting old, kids. Getting old. Save it like 3 times. Those are the default buttons. Those are the default buttons, Felicia, but I don't know if that's what the code is. XABY. That's what I'm gonna try if I have to use a code. Oh shit, it's poisoning me. Die, you weird sludge melty thing. I've got 4 people watching. I think I've already made the joke that if I get the account up to 100 subscribers, that I'm gonna make a fake like million subscriber YouTube thing and act like it's a big deal. I think if I get 10 people to stream, I might do the same thing. Just 10 people on here at once, make it like it's this huge thing. Hammer arm. Now he gets to hit even harder. Titanium vest. Which he already has. Okay. Sorry, Luca, you get to, or poop, sorry, Poop 2, Poop 3, whatever her name is. You get to stick with the same crap. Let's see, what do I do to get through this? Here it is, this computer. Oh, Robo's just he's gonna robot it. Oh, so here, this is confirmed from Rob. If we hit 10 people on a live stream, he will give away used tissues. And you're sick, so those are valuable tissues when it comes to scientific research. Cyclone on these two. Damn. Forgot Luca barely does shit to these guys. And so does Cyclone. I should be paying attention to that instead of wasting my points. It's about as, I had a cold bronchitis. It's about as, yeah, nothing is worse than tendinitis. We found that out when I was in the hospital for pancreatitis on heavy medications, and Rob came to visit me and just let me know that despite the fact that I was on heavy narcotics and stuff for one of the most painful experiences alive, that at least I didn't have tendinitis like him. I'm thankful that I've never had to experience such a horrible, horrible disease as tendinitis, Rob. I'm glad that you have it. You guys can probably hear there's a car alarm going off outside. It's this way. Let's go up. Oh no, up is here. Down. It's almost as bad as tendinitis, Rob. Maybe it was this way that I went? I gotta go. No, I went through here already. Wait, did I? Yes, I went through here already. Okay. It's so uncomfortable. Yes, tendinitis is very, very uncomfortable, Rob. We should start a fundraiser for your tendinitis. Raise money to buy you some Aleve so that you can quit your bitching. There's something up here, I remember. Oh, this just takes me back here. Everyone, just the horrors of tendinitis that Rob had. It's the worst disease anyone can possibly get. And we have to raise money for an ice pack so that he'll get over it. So we've almost reached our goal of $1.09 for his ice pack. Okay, let's try what Felicia gave me. X. Nope, that is not it. A. Y. Nope. I'm gonna just try it because the chat didn't remember for me. I'm gonna just try it until I get it. So we know the first one's A. Let's try B. Y. X. There we go. That worked. The great thing... Let's see, first 10 donations to my Patreon will get pictures of my elbow. Yeah, because to raise the $1.09 for your pack of ice, we're gonna need at least 10 people, right? You'll get pictures of his uncomfortable elbow. Emergency security systems are haywire. We've got to escape. It's the robot for let's get the fuck out of here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Doors are closing. He's holding the door for us because he's a good robot. Somehow, through the magic of game clipping, or as Gray Still Plays would call it, the Finnish headbutt, we were able to go through him while he was holding the door open. Screw the elevator, let's take this. Okay, let's escape this way, because nothing ominous or bad's gonna happen here. There's no old Yeller level scene here. Wait a second. Well, they look a lot like him. Like, so they must be friends. Yeah, he's saying they're friends. These guys are friendly, right? Chat, do you guys think these look friendly? These purple robots? What the hell? They just punched their friend. Well, that's just mean. I'm malfunctioning. I'm a defect. All intruders must be eliminated, but they're my friend. You must be destroyed. And here is the best part, because the sad scene of watching these robots just pile on Robo and just kick his ass, and you're just standing there watching, just full bystander mode. Hey, let's just watch this robot get its ass kicked. Oh, wait, I try to do anything, and for some reason I just get knocked away. And now he's crying despite being a robot. Please stop, please. No, stop hurting him. And Felicia with the crying face. I know this is the sad scene for you. They're playing all that sad music. And now after they're done beating your friend's ass... Oh, wait, they're gonna throw him in like a garbage chute. That's like the final, like... Okay, we just, you know, gang-style stomped the shit out of you, and now we're gonna throw you in the trash. It's, Now they're gonna eliminate us. Now, after they took him out... Okay, it's, shit is gonna get real. Let's wait for it. Let's kick these robots' asses. Okay, after this move, I might want to heal up. They are just all dogpiling on Chrono, aren't they? Got the front three. Okay, item, mid potion, item, regular potion. All right, now let's do it again to these guys. I wonder if that would work in real life. If someone just threw fire at a sword, you could spin it. That couldn't possibly go wrong. I don't think you'd set yourself on fire. Rob, I think you should experiment with this. Next time you're in a Taekwondo tournament, how about we just throw some fire at a sword while you're doing a weapons demonstration and see what happens? And chat, let me know if you think that's a good idea. That way we can encourage Rob to do that. Cyclone. There we go. Poop got a level increase, and Poop 2's level increased. Let's pull him out of the trash. And drag him back to where we found him. We're here trying to fix him. Meanwhile, the princess is just taking a metal floor nap. You gotta love a rusty metal floor nap. There we go. They're all fixed. And back to the happy music. Yeah, he's gonna join us. And now we've got a time portal. Yeah! We made it. Let's get the hell out of this shithole time period. And back to our Jerry O'Connell style sliding. And here, we made it to a very interesting place. Where the hell are we? Let's see what this is. HP and MP restored. And this doesn't do anything. This guy's got this little snot bubble, which is anime style for sleeping. Where are we? It's not where, but when. So we're at the end of time. Apparently the end of time is just an old man taking a nap with like a lamppost and some shiny stuff. He's asking where we're from. We're from 1000 AD, and oh yeah, the robot's from 2300 AD. That's what it is. Let's see. Explaining some boring science-y stuff about how we got here. Cool. So one must always remain. Who will stay here? Obviously, it's gonna be, you know, obviously Poop 3. Don't leave me here long, Poop. Oh, you won't be here long, just until the very end of the game. Oh yeah, he is like Master Roshi. I didn't think about that. I don't know, he's not Master Roshi because with the princess there, his nose would be bleeding. And also, you know, Luca is basically Bulma, so he'd be asking to see her panties or something if it was Master Roshi. You saw the Pillars of Light. Basically, this is how you can time travel. Okay, and then I think... Oh, it's still sealed. Okay. The gate, you can use it to return whenever you wish. Okay. Okay, there's this. Before you go, have a look at the past door behind me. Okay, yeah, there we go. This is a weird little creature here. How do I look? You look... I'm gonna say you look strong. Because I've seen Star Wars and know that you look like Yoda. He's saying that he has inner strength. Oh yeah, I have to go clockwise along the wall 3 times. One. Oh shit. 2. And 3. To do it over. They don't take into account controllers with joysticks. 1. Let me know, stream. Is it fun watching me just randomly going around a wall 3 times? I'm sure this is an enjoyable thing to watch. Probably soothing, relaxing. And that was 3, right? Okay. Do it over. This is clockwise, right? Wait, clocks go... Shit, am I going counterclockwise? I am an idiot. Wait, clocks... Yeah, I was going counterclockwise. I am an asshole. 1, 2... and 3, because I was going counterclockwise like an idiot. There we go. Because in order to unlock magic, you just have to walk around a room 3 times. Poop learned how to use magic. Poop 2 learned how to use magic. And somehow, oh yeah, he cannot learn magic. Want to try it out? There we go. Use lightning. And fire. And he doesn't have it, so laser spin, which works like magic. I forget, do I have to unlock this for every guy for every character? I think I might have to bring Marley in here and unlock it for her too. Oh, he dead. Oh, she dead. I can't remember if this guy's even beatable or not. Oh yeah, they all 3 did. I win. Make new friends. Yep, bring them in. So that means that I'll have to bring her in here too. So I'll do that later. I think this is a good point to end. I just got to the end of time. I unlocked magic. So this is a good place to save and end the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, thanks again. And I will stream again probably soon, maybe next weekend. Bye, everyone.